Jane Goodall is gone. And honestly, it feels a little like the world has lost a small piece of its soul. She passed away on October 1st, 2025, at the age of 91, while still on the road, sharing her message about hope, animals, and our planet. Even as she left us, she was doing what she loved most: connecting with people, inspiring change, and looking for the good. Born in London in 1934, Jane was just a little girl who dreamed of living among wild animals. She devoured stories about Tarzan and Dr. Dolittle, and I bet even she didn't imagine she'd one day become a real-life legend. At 23, Jane set out for Africa, where she met famed anthropologist Louis Leakey. He saw something special in her: curiosity, patience, and a spark that couldn't be taught. In 1960, Jane arrived at Gombe, Tanzania, with her mother by her side. There, she began watching chimpanzees like no one ever had. Jane's work changed everything. She was the first to see chimpanzees using tools. David Greybeard, her favorite, fishing termites with a blade of grass. It seems simple now, but back then, it was revolutionary. Suddenly, the line between human and animal wasn't so clear. She gave her chimps names: Flo, Fifi, David, treating them as individuals, not numbers. Her stories showed that chimps love, fight, grieve, and even wage war. She saw their tenderness and their cruelty. She made the world care. You might know Jane from her books, or the National Geographic specials, or maybe from that old black and white photo, a young woman, notebook in hand, peering through the jungle leaves. She brought Gombe to us, and in the process inspired generations, especially girls, to believe that science belonged to them too. But Jane wasn't just a scientist. In the 1970s, she turned her passion to activism, fighting for the chimps she loved, and the forests they called home. She founded the Jane Goodall Institute, and her Roots and Shoots program gave millions of young people a way to help wherever they lived. World leaders, royals, and celebrities lined up to honor her. She was made a dame by Queen Elizabeth. She was a UN Messenger of Peace. And just this year, she received America's Presidential Medal of Freedom. But, honestly, I think Jane's real legacy isn't in awards. It's in every person who looked at an animal or a wild place and felt a little more wonder, a little more responsibility. Jane Goodall taught us that hope is action, and that every small step counts. The best way to honor her is to keep fighting for the wild world she loved. Drop your thought in the comment and don't forget to subscribe. Rest in peace, Jane. Thank you for teaching us to care.